Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game.
Well, somehow, despite being underpowered, we made it to the finals here with our red-blue deck. Let's play first. This hand's fine. I'm probably going to blindly play the Revoker on 2, calling something based on whatever color we see the opponent do. And then hopefully turn 3 Sword of War and Peace is good enough. We can even copy the Sword of War and Peace with the Metamorph if we want to, although I don't think that's going to be the case. Green, so I probably want to name like Survival of the Fittest. Pretty sure we passed that. Ooh, green black. What's he got? It'd be really sick if he just plays turn 2 Survival of the Fittest. Una's Prowler. So I think I'm just going to attack here. I don't mind if we trade. And then just play Compulsive Research. Land. Phoenix. Slightly awkward that I have this library that I won't be able to use very well. Unless I just pass my next turn after playing library, which might be worth it depending on what the opponent does here. Okay, So I think we're just gonna go on the offensive here. I'm gonna play the Flametongue Kavu out. Next turn I can play the Sword of War and Peace, equip it up and attack, or I can copy the Flametongue, or just play Chandra's Phoenix. I think I'm gonna go aggressive here. Hopefully this pays off. Boo, Necrotal's not what I want to see. Alright, that's fine. Let's go with the Phoenix play and Bastion for 2. Heck, I might even just copy the Phoenix. Although, with this many cards in the opponent's hand, we're probably going to end up just sorting and equipping. And make sure not to play anything pre-combat, that way we gain more life. Alright, nice. If the opponent doesn't have something to do in the air, we should just be able to get them. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. Shriekmaw. Boo. Well, good thing we held on to that Chain Lightning. So that is still going to be lethal, friends. We'll Chain Lightning the opponent, get back our Chandra's Phoenix, play it, equip the sword, and that'll be all she wrote. Alright, this Sword of War and Peace is definitely proving its worth. Not sure what the opponent's game plan is. I mean, our last round opponent had all the reanimate effects, so he might just be running the Grizzlebrand in the plans of hard casting. Didn't see any ramp, but can probably surmise that the opponent definitely has some. I think I just like running it back here. Maybe bring in the Greater Gargadon since they have a lot of black removal spells. But, I mean, that game went perfectly. We'll just ship it back and see if we can take it down. Okay, we got game 2 here. We're up a game. We're on the draw, and we have Library of Alexandria. Bada boom, bada bing. Doesn't get much better than that. Ooh, does he have a Mana Dork turn 1? Nope. Okay. And just like that, we are going to probably outvalue the opponent. Again, it's just super hard to beat a Library of Alexandria on the opponent's side turn 1. I mean, I could Chain Lightning so I don't have to discard, but I don't think that's... Actually, no, that is definitely worth it, because then I still get to draw a card with Library. And then next turn we have Searing Blaze we can potentially cast. Well, I guess not, the opponent's just going to snap off their Sakura. Alright, that's fine. Boo. Probably gonna have to char that. Wow, the same exact thing happened. Courser, reveal, Grizzlebrand. Jitte is also a good draw. In fact, I think I'm just going to play out the Jitte. Hold up Library again. We haven't hit a land yet, which is awkward. Wow, Pattern of Rebirth is sick. Gonna need to hit a land here real bad. The opponent's just passing us. They're missing land drops. Nice, and we hit ours too. Alright, so I think I'm just going to char this now. I could also copy it with our own, or yeah, with my own. Make up my own Metamorph. And then Library in conjunction with Courser seems pretty nice. But we know the opponent has a lot of removal spells, which he might be sandbag, or like he just can't use yet. I don't get any immediate value since I already played a land too. Maybe... Maybe I just char and pass. I think I like that. Because he didn't do anything last turn, and he drew a card that we know he can't cast, so... that doesn't change much. He's probably just going to pass here again. And then what I think I'm going to do is suspend the Riftwing Cloudskate. Especially if he's not doing anything. That way, when it does finally come into play, I can just equip and attack immediately since it's going to have haste. I guess the opponent is running out of Necrotal for no value. Oh, Eureka! Okay, well let's draw a card in response. And let's start doing it. This will be fun. Oh, this will be very fun. With Sower and Riftwing Cloudskate in our hand. Also Metamorph to copy. The opponent is not going to be happy here. The opponent is not going to be happy. Love it. The opponent took a chance with Eureka, and now it's just going to get punished. So now we can Riftwing the creature that Pattern of Rebirth is attaching to. Get our own Grizzlebrand. And then Sower the opponent's Grizzlebrand. Oh, I guess he gets to Necrotal the Sower, doesn't he? Okay. Well, I actually get to steal it first, so this is actually really good for us. Because my trigger is going to go on the stack first. So I'm going to steal it, I get to sack his Grizzlebrand. He's probably going to want to draw cards here in response, but he's just going to die next turn. So I'm going to keep ours. He sacrifices his. He didn't draw the cards, and now we just win. Oh, I guess if he drew cards, the Sword of War and Peace would also just kill him. The opponent's in such a lose-lose position. Because remember, he's the active player. So his triggers go on the stack first, and then mine resolve. So what happened was, our opponent Eureka'd, and we win. So good. God, I love Cube. The opponent's just shaking their head. Where did it all go wrong? So I can deal 17 on board, I believe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, yeah. That's what I call a whammy. That's what I call a worst case scenario there for the opponent. And it looks like the opponent has decided to scoop and saw the writing on the wall. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I don't think our deck was actually too good. I mean, it was definitely fine. It had a lot of powerful cards, but it didn't have the just, I guess, the oomph that you're looking for in these holiday cubes, where you can potentially get power. Cards like Library of Alexandria, interesting cards like Eureka and whatnot. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Again, don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. And we'll see you back next time. This is Numot the Nummy signing out.